Hi friends, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you've had a great week so far. I hope your new moon on Wednesday was fabulous and intentions were set. Got yourself set up for the next month on what you want to focus on. I'll be doing a reading for each sign and the timestamps are down below, as well as how to find your Venus, Moon, and Rising signs. That's down below as well. Remember, they are general readings. So if the message does not resonate with you, check those Venus, Moon, and Rising signs out. I invite you to do that. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the help in growing my channel and the subscribes and the shares and the likes. And I love to get comments. So please leave me comments whenever you feel compelled to. Alrighty, Libra season still, so we will start with Libra. Hello Libra and welcome in. Let's take a look at what is going on in your world today. Well, that one popped out. Beautiful Emperor card, followed by the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, underlying energy, the Hangman. Okay, so there may be a bit going on with you today. You've got three major arcana here, and this underlying energy, this Pisces energy, if you notice, this Hangman is there. He's put himself there, or she, by choice. It's sort of a time out to really reflect and look at things and make sure you're seeing the situation as it really is. Okay, you're in this beautiful Emperor energy, very strong energy, Aries energy, Aries around you possibly. And this is that energy of really looking at what you want long term, really looking at the stability in your life, the structure in your life, how you want to accomplish things, the lessons you have learned, the lessons you are currently teaching. And it can be within the family, or it can be within a business perhaps you're creating and you're growing. You're being asked to embrace this Page of Pentacles. And that's learning everything you can about whatever you're working on. So it's different for everybody what you're working on, but opportunities may come today, or you may be talking to somebody and realize that, oh, you know, I never thought of it that way. I never thought of looking at it that way. And just getting information coming to you that's really influencing how you want to grow and build, you know, within the family or within your business. You're being asked not to embrace that High Priestess. In this case, it's asking you, you know, this isn't a day where you're quiet. This isn't a day where you're really introspective. This is a day of action, particularly with this Emperor card and with that Page of Pentacles. Action and answers, and getting action and answers and looking at things differently so that you can go right towards this Nine of Pentacles, walking every step on that journey and seeing how and what you've created and being able to see how successful you can become and how successful you currently are. So it's being really grateful where you're at right now, but knowing you can expand and grow. And you're in that mood to take action, ask questions, get some answers, and perhaps change how you're doing a few things to really reap the benefits down the road. Let's take a look what we have for you from the Sacred Traveler. What do we have from the Sacred Traveler for Libra? What do we have for Libra? We have got, get ready for new horizons, faraway places. Let things open up. Ask those questions. Be expansive, particularly with this Emperor card. Really look at everything you can go after and how you can expand. Okay, have a great day, Libra. And if it's your birthday today, have an even better day. Happy birthday to you. In love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Scorpio. Happy Thursday. Hope your week's been good. Hope you've had a nice new moon, thought about some intention setting and what you want to manifest over the next month. Let's take a look and see what energy you're in today, possibly, and what's going on around you. What do we have for Scorpio? Okay, we have got you in the Nine of Swords, embracing the Emperor, stepping away from the shadow. Oh, and outcome is the Ten of Cups. Underlying energy is the Knight of Swords. Okay, there could be a Gemini around you today, could be an Aries around you today, or a Capricorn. That underlying energy of that Knight of Swords, that's you wanting to really go towards what makes you happy. Really want to go towards it. Really want to take swift action. And you're excited to do it. And you want to do it. However, with this Nine of Swords around you, you're having perhaps some doubt, some fear. Maybe there's something that's coming over the next little while that your intuition is telling you, you know what? Something could affect what's happening in my family, in my home. Something's going to change, and you can feel that energy coming towards you, and change is in the air, and it's maybe making you a little bit anxious. Okay, you're being asked to really embrace this Aries Emperor energy, where you know, and you like structure and stability, and you know what you want. You know what your goals are. You know what exactly you want to go after and how you want your life to be. This Emperor really has accomplished so much and is a great leader, a great teacher, a great person to really show others the way things are done. But I feel with this Knight of Swords, there's something that is making you question, is this the stability I want in my life? Or do I want something different? You're being asked not to embrace this shadow side or devil energy. And with this Nine of Swords, it's saying to you, you know what? You can sometimes get in your head, get really deep, really think about things, and you're really intuitive. So let your intuition speak to you. Okay? Not fear, not doubt. Make sure you don't go down that rabbit hole of maybe overthinking and obsessively thinking today. You want structure, you want stability, and I know you can probably feel something is changing, but you're going towards that beautiful Ten of Cups. So if something has come today and you feel it shaking your foundation a little bit, stay in the light side of things. Think happy, positive thoughts, and know that you can really cultivate everything you want for all of your happiness. Okay, let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you. What does a Sacred Traveler have for Scorpio? It's just like there's a lot on your mind. You're really thinking, like you're thinking long term, and you've got this desire, almost a desire for movement and adventure, but there's another part of you that wants to hold off on that. What does a Sacred Traveler have? Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. So if your intuition is telling you that there may be some change on the home front, there may be an adjustment, there may be love coming towards you, stay positive. You know you've got it together. Just let your heart expand and be open to what's possibly coming. All right, Scorpio, have a great Thursday in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome in. Hope you've had a great week. Happy Thursday. I hope you set some intentions yesterday about connecting with people in your life and how you want to grow and expand in that area. Let's take a look what energy you're possibly in. Okay, that was way too many. Possibly in today. What do we have for Sagittarius? Well, let's take these just like that. We've got the World card, the Empress card, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, underlying energy, the High Priestess. 3 major arcana here for you, Sagittarius. So today may be a day where some significant change or movement happens in your life. With this underlying energy of this High Priestess, you've really been thinking about, and maybe the new moon brought this, you've really been thinking about what's in front of me. What's in front of me? What do I need to know? What is my intuition telling me? Your intuition may be talking to you, and it's really asking you to listen. What do you really want? Okay, you're not being asked, you're in this world energy. Reviewing the last little while of your life. That green man is in the middle of this card, and he's got all his animals around him, and he's looking at the journey and the path, that he's walked, the cycles that you've completed in your life, how you've kind of gone with the ebb and the flow, and how the last year has sort of rolled out in your life. And now that cycle is complete. And you've come through it, and you're here now being asked to be open to newness coming into you, change coming into you. That Empress is here, and you're being asked to embrace that Empress card. Right by the new moon, what did you manifest? What intentions did you set? What ideas do you really want to create and grow? This isn't a time for resistance or worry or pulling back. This is a time to really look at, between the High Priestess and the Empress, what do you want to grow? What do you need to let go of? What change do you have to make? And today's a day with that Eight of Cups outcome where there is movement in your world today. And it can be you simply really coming to a decision about what needs to change emotionally in your life. What do you need to walk away from? What do you need to put behind you? That new cycle is here, and you need to say goodbye to either some habits or some thoughts and emotion that you had, and really move yourself forward into a positive direction. What do we have for you from the Sacred Traveler? What do we have for a beautiful Sagittarius? This new cycle is upon you, where the door is open for you to do pretty much whatever you want. So it's time to let go of maybe past habits, that maybe weren't the best for you, past thought patterns, even people around you that weren't the best for you or the best influence. And a day to have with this Four of Pentacles, no resistance to it, no resistance to the change. Unknown territory. So you may feel like you are walking forward into unknown territory, particularly if you do say goodbye to people, habits, or thoughts. But no, you are exactly where you are meant to be, Sagittarius. Listen to your intuition. Let yourself go forward and manifest everything that you want. Let the past be the past. Have a great Thursday in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Capricorn. Happy Thursday. Hope your Wednesday new moon was wonderful. What do we have here? Well, those just popped right out. What else do we have? Okay, we have got the underlying energy of the Two of Swords. Okay, you may feel a little indecisive about, projects you're working on, something to do with your career or something to do with a hobby or a sideline that you're starting to grow, something else that you're adding to your repertoire of all of the things that you do and accomplish. But know that you are in this healing energy today, this beautiful energy of seeing that, you know what? If I do take on this project, if I really go forward and grow it, it really is going to bring me so much. And you're kind of feeling like, okay, I can create something here. I can create it. And you know you can do it. You just need to have faith in yourself that you can do it. You're being asked to embrace this King of Wands. Okay, there may be a Leo around you helping you, helping you with those new ideas, new ways you can do something, how you can expand, like the project you're working on or things that you're working on, what you can add to them and grow that will really make them multiply and be prosperous. And just stay in that, you're really being encouraged. Stay in that really strong, confident energy of, yes, I can do this. Yes, I can. There's not room today for you to be indecisive. This King of Wands comes in and says, you know what? You're confident. Be confident. You know you can do this. You know you can grow this. You know you can create this. And you know that this is going to be something that's really good for you. Not embracing that Nine of Wands. No need to step back. No need to defend. No need to put up boundaries. This is you being open to this Page of Wands that's here. This Page of Wands says to you, look it, there's people around you that really want to help. Let yourself accept help. Let yourself accept new ideas. Really allow your creativity to really, really boil today. Just boil and bubble and create. So a really nice day for you. Don't second guess yourself. Listen to your intuition. Don't let that little voice in the back of your head go, ooh, are you sure? Are you sure? No. Step up and be confident and go for it today, Capricorn. Okay, a really great creative energy around you. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for Capricorn. That was a whole big bunch, so we won't take those. What do we have for Capricorn? We have got narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. Okay, when that card comes up, it is a reminder that, you do look at the details. You do look where each step can go. And yes, you will tread thoughtfully today, but don't squash any enthusiasm or that fire you have. Follow it. Okay, Capricorn? Have a great Thursday in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are you doing? I hope your new moon Wednesday was amazing. And your intentions, you really thought about your beliefs and what what you really believe happens in the world and where you are in the world. Let's see what we have for you today. Speaking of the world, we've got the World card. The 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Wands. Underlying energy is the Hermit. Okay, there could be Virgo around you, Aquarius, Capricorn around you. You know, you've got that underlying energy of the Hermit. And that Hermit asks, you know, take some time to really look at what is going on around you. You know, what do you believe? What do you want to do with yourself? You've completed a great big cycle of learning in your life, a really big cycle of lessons with this World card. You know, you've walked perhaps a tough path these last even couple of years. You know, you've walked a tough path, you've come through it successfully, and you really are now starting to see exactly what you need to really make your heart and your soul happy. You're being asked to embrace that 10 of Cups, thinking about what is family to me? What is happy family to me? What is home to me? You know, really in that position of really wanting it now, wanting to create it, wanting to cherish it. You know, wishes and dreams in the past may not have come true, but you're at that place now where you've really thought about what's really important to you. And you're really ready with this 7 of Wands to really state, you know what? This is what I want. This is how I want to be. This is what I want in my life. This is what I want to create. So this new cycle is coming around, and it's saying to you, really think about those things. Think about your happiness. This isn't about career. This isn't about job. This is about your heart. What will make your heart truly happy, Aquarius? Okay, today's a day to think about that. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler. What do we have for Aquarius from the Sacred Traveler for Thursday, October the 7th? We have got uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. And you uncover that treasure by going into this hermit mode. Okay? And really thinking about, where is my bounty? What does make me happy? Really think about that today and really go after it, because you more than deserve all the happiness that's coming to you. All right, Aquarius, have a wonderful day in love, light, and divine truth. Hi, Pisces, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you had a great new moon. Intention setting, getting things done, looking at those intimate relationships in your life. Okay, well that flew. Okay, beautiful. In the Emperor energy, embracing the Knight of Pentacles, not the 5 of Wands. Outcome, the Queen of Wands. Underlying energy, the King of Swords. Okay, Aquarius energy around you. Aries energy is around you today. That King of Swords energy, you know, in that underlying energy of really going after your truth, finding answers to the questions that you've been asking. You've been asking yourself. You know, you are in that Emperor energy today where you're feeling really strong, really looking at long-term your stability, your structure, the lessons that you've learned, the gifts you've received in life, the gift of your intuition, the gift of knowing that you can go after your happiness, that you can go after your stability, that you can have the relationships, the family, everything that you want to have your soul be at rest. So you're really on a quest today, and it may be, you may be very determined today to really look at what you want. Like this Emperor is a very strong energy of really calling in structure and stability and love around you. And it may have been a while, and it may have been quite a long while, where you haven't felt that stability in your life, but you're very determined to go after that stability and to go after that happiness. Okay, you're not in the mood today to deal with, other people questioning you or looking at perhaps mistakes you've made in the past or choices that you made that maybe weren't the best for you. You're really in that mood to go after what fills your heart with passion, what lights you up, what makes you feel full and complete. So it's a day where you really are looking at relationships around you, looking at the people that are around you, going after the truth, looking at what other people's motivations are, and how it affects you and what yours are. And where will you find your stability? That's what you're searching for. And knowing that who you connect with will bring you that happiness and that stability and that passion and that fire. And you know what? You're determined to get it. And it may take longer than you think, and that's okay with you, because you know it'll be worth it when it comes to you. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. Yeah, really looking, really searching today, really asking questions. Not even asking questions of others, asking questions of yourself. What are you determined, or who are you determined to be with and build with? Got grounding. Go deep. Explore your roots. Who do you want in your life? What kind of life do you want? That may be the energy that you're sitting in today. All right, Pisces, have a great Thursday in love, light, and divine truth. Hi, Aries. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you had an absolutely wonderful intention setting, manifesting new moon. And let's see what energy we've got you in today. What do we have for our Aries? What do we have for Aries? Let's burn a little Palo Santo for Aries. Let's clear the energy. Bring in some good, positive vibes. There we go. There we go, Aries. Oh, that smells so good. Okay, what do we have for our beautiful Aries for Thursday, October the 7th? We have got the Four of Cups, the High Priest, the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, underlying energy, the Three of Cups. Really nice underlying energy around you. The energy of support and love, of good friends, and really wanting and perhaps even needing to be around some good friends today, to connect with some good friends, to have those good conversations. Because you might be feeling, a little bit off today, a little bit discontent, a little bit bored even. You know, just not really feeling like your usual upbeat self. You're being invited to embrace this high priest. You know, in this case with the Three of Cups, not only do you need to connect, you know, heart, soul, head, you know, and with the divine, but maybe you need to have some people around you. Maybe you need your soul group around you today. You know, it's not a day where big change is coming. It's a day where you're sort of looking down the road and looking at, you know, how your life is, how your life is going. You might be a little introspective. You might be looking at a different opportunity on how to make money, and you're not really sure. So it's a day that you really, I think, need to connect with people. You know, whether it's in person or it's FaceTiming or it's phoning, you need or perhaps want some warmth and some friendship around you. You're not embracing this Tower today, so it's not a day where big change is happening. It's a much slower energy with this Knight of Pentacles. And it's an energy where I really get the feeling you're just maybe just wanting and needing some connection. Maybe you've been spending a bit of time alone and you want some people either around you, or you just want to connect and communicate with people. And with this High Priest, it's your soul group. It's those like-minded people. You know, and maybe you want to get some advice from a friend on perhaps what direction you should go next in regards to, you know, your work or a hobby or an idea that you're thinking about. All right, Aries? So maybe pick up the phone today, reach out, and surround yourself with the people that lift you up today. Okay, that flipped right away. And it flipped because it says fellow travelers. Support is all around you. So make sure you reach out today, Aries, and ask for it if that's what you need or if that's what you want. Have a great Thursday in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Taurus. First off, I want to say I'm very sorry. Yesterday, I said 3 times I called you Virgo. And I'm sorry, I don't know if you were dealing with a Virgo yesterday, or there was Virgo influence, or if it was just me having a big Mercury retrograde moment. But I really apologize for your reading yesterday and calling you Virgo. Okay, this is Taurus. This is Taurus's reading for today, October the 7th. Let's see what energy we have you in possibly and what's going on around you, my beautiful Taurus. Okay, we've got the underlying energy of that Queen of Pentacles. It's a getting things done, taking things over, making sure everything's running smoothly kind of day. And this Eight of Cups is asking you to really let go of something from your past. Something that has maybe been a big disappointment to you in regards to work. There's very much a work vibe here. You've got this Three of Pentacles. You know, it's a project that you're working on or an opportunity that has come, you know, for a new project, and really being able to grow it and really learn the ins and outs of it. And with this Three of Wands as your outcome, you know, it's almost like there's promotion here. There's, you know, maybe you're going to have to not only let go of something from the past, but maybe an opportunity to relocate with your work, you know, with something that is really going to increase your pentacles and increase your ability to really grow financially. You know, there may be an opportunity here for you, and it may be the opportunity to really level up in your career, in your job. There's just very much a feeling of opportunity here, and you taking advantage of that opportunity. Like maybe there's a promotion coming, recognition for work that you've done. And maybe it will mean, you know, moving to a different office, or if you've been working at home, maybe it's going into an office or going to a different place of work. But there's definitely opportunity here for you to really grow your coins. Okay, Taurus, let's take a look at what we have from the Sacred Traveler from you. Yeah, it's really, there is definitely a shift coming, you know, and it's something that you've been waiting for, something that you've been working on, and I think now the opportunity is coming around to you. Rejuvenating rain, clear the past, let go of it, heal the present, and take advantage of that opportunity and the recognition coming your way. All right, Taurus? Have a wonderful Thursday in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Gemini, and welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you had a wonderful new moon. Let's take a look at what energy you're in today, possibly, and what is going on around you. We have got you in the High Priest with the Wheel, the Lovers, the Four of Pentacles, underlying energy, the Two of Swords. Okay, so a little bit of a day where you really have got a choice to make, a choice that you want to make in your life today. Let me pull those down so you can see them. And feeling maybe a little bit indecisive. You know, perhaps staying in your head and not connecting with your intuition. Okay, you've got lots on your mind. In this High Priest energy, you know, again, it's another card of connection. Okay, connecting to the divine, connecting to Source, listening to your heart, feeling your answers inside, not just in the head, but feeling your answers. You know, you're in at this position where you're resistant a little bit to maybe connecting with a soul group around you, or taking some advice from some people around you, and taking some direction from some people around you. You're really hesitant on the direction you want to go, particularly if it is in regards to investing your money or laying out a great deal of money. You know, there may be some money concern for you today. You're being asked to embrace this wheel. Remember, that wheel is all about those times when fate and destiny step in. When this wheel comes up at this time of the year, in the fall, it's really saying to you, this is now the time to really gather information, gather resources. You know, you may be right not to want to put out some money, because this is a time to gather and pull close and see how you can grow your abundance. This wheel has come around and said, you know, there's going to be some opportunity coming up for you. There's going to be some good fortune coming up to you. But be aware of the choices that you make, Gemini. Be aware of those choices. You don't want to be frivolous with money or put your money in the wrong direction. Okay, so this is a day where you really may want to reach out and get some advice from someone that you really trust, particularly if it is in regards to investing some money today or having to lay out, a good chunk of change. All right, so, you are right to be thinking about it, but at the same time, be open to the new opportunities that are around you. Just be really wise in the choices that you make today. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler. Yeah, this is a day to connect to others, to get some advice. You've gone through these cycles before, and you've just completed one cycle, perhaps starting a new cycle, maybe in your career. Okay, and there may be some resistance on your part. It may not just be on spending money, it just may be some resistance in this part of your journey. So reach out and get some advice today. What have we got? Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. Okay, when this card comes up, it's reminding us to really be grateful for the opportunities that come around. Allow yourself to embrace enthusiasm. And what you may need today is just a little support around you. There may be a Virgo around you. There may be another Gemini around you that can give you that support that you want so that you are able to shout with happiness. That you've done the right thing. Have a good one, Gemini, in love, light, and divine truth. Hi, Cancer. Welcome in. Let's take a look at what we have going on for you, possibly for Thursday. What kind of energy you're in, what's going on around you. We have got the Death card, the Shadow side, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Swords, underlying energy, the High Priestess. Okay, Cancer, it's been a bit of a week or two for you. And it looks like Thursday, there might be a little bit going on, a little bit of heavy energy around you on Thursday, and that's okay. You're ready for this. There could be Virgo around you, Scorpio, or Capricorn people. There's that energy around you today. Underlying energy is the High Priestess. Okay, taking that time to connect to your intuition, asking yourself the hard questions, listening. Okay, listening. Remember, the High Priestess doesn't talk a lot. It's more about processing, watching, learning, and processing. What are the messages that come towards you? Now, you're in this Scorpio energy, this death and rebirth energy, knowing that things have to change, knowing you have to let go of either a thought pattern, an emotional feeling, a person, just knowing that something has to change and transform in your life. It's a time for a way of being to end. Okay, and you're being asked to embrace this shadow side. This is really looking at the people that are around you and how they affect you. Is there someone in your life that holds you back, that pulls you back, that makes you feel stuck? Is there someone around you that's dealing, with mental health issues, that's dealing with, addiction issues? Is there somebody like that around you that you've got to do something? You've got to change something within yourself in how you deal with that. And you're ready to deal with it. You're ready to make a change here. This isn't a day with this Page of Wands where you're really reaching out and communicating or having a lot of back and forth conversation. This is a day where you're really thinking about the steps you're going to take to bring harmony into your own life, the changes you need to make for yourself. And with your outcome of the Seven of Swords, two messages here. One, knowing that you are doing the right thing and that you're on the right path. And the other one is you're not going to allow people to get away with the behavior or how they have been treating you. You're done with that. You're really ready to make that change. Okay, and today is that day where you really think about exactly how you're going to do that. Okay, let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you. Whoa, okay. Taking shelter. The answers are within. Okay, the High Priestess. The same cards, the same vibe off of these cards. Going inside. Finding your hope, finding your happiness, and knowing the path is being lit up. The path that you're walking is being lit up on how to deal with this situation that's going on around you. Have a great day, Cancer, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my Leo tribe. Welcome in. I hope you had a wonderful new moon and dreamt of things that would bring you joy and happiness and fun, and how you were going to go about getting all of that in your life. Let's take a look at what energy we have you in today, possibly, and what's going on around you. Little Palo Santo. And we've got the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Four of Swords. Underlying energy is the Tower. Well, what the cups is going on here? Okay, there is a lot of emphasis today, straight up on partnerships, on love, on bringing love into your life, on, if that's what you're manifesting, that's what your intentions are set in. If you want to have fun with somebody and bring joy into your life, this is a day where things are really going to get shaken up for you, possibly. That underlying energy of that Tower, that's quick, unexpected things that happen, that shake up our world, because it pushes us out of that cycle of things that we were maybe doing or being or acting that we no longer need, that no longer serve us. It's a new day a dawning. And Leo standing in this beautiful Page of Cups energy, heart on the sleeve energy, not being afraid to open up and to offer love and friendship to somebody around you today. Really tuning into your intuition, listening to what it says, and then making that move. Now, this is not a brand new person in your life, okay, with this Ace of Cups here. This is somebody you know, somebody that's been close to you recently. It can also be somebody that has come from your past, or someone you're reaching out to from your past. You're being asked to embrace that Two of Cups, and that is all about those important partnerships in your life. That soulmate, that person that you want to share and grow with. And just know, with this Four of Swords, by changing things up in your life, by reaching out, by declaring your love, by opening yourself up to receiving love, to opening yourself up to having that soulmate come to you, to be with you, it will just bring so much hope and healing, and it'll make you feel rejuvenated. It'll allow you to rest. It'll allow you to go, oh, I'm so glad I'm at this place now. Okay, so Thursday, great day for you. Great day to allow your heart to fill with love and strengthen the bonds with the people closest to you. All right, let's see what the Sacred Traveler has, Leo. Okay, well, that did flip over, but it was in a great big pack. So we'll see if that one was meant to come out. What do we have for Leo from the Sacred Traveler? What do we have from the Sacred Traveler for Leo? Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So have faith. Have faith that the divine has a plan for you, and change comes in to shake things up and open and wake up your heart sometimes. And today may be that day for you. Have a wonderful Thursday, Leo, in love, light, and divine truth. Hey, Virgo, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope your week's been really good so far. Let's take a look what we have going on for you today, possibly, and what energy is around you. We have got the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands. Underlying energy is the Tower card. Okay, there could be Libra around you, Aquarius around you, Aries around you today. You are feeling, well, you're in a mood to do, you're in an investigative mood. You are on a mission today to get some answers, to really connect with people, get some answers today so that you have the ability to make a choice. This Tower has been an is the underlying energy today, where there is change in the air. Something is shaking up the foundation today. And I'm distracted because I'm looking at the King and the Queen of Swords. I'm looking at you being in one energy and really avoiding the other energy. So the change that may be happening is within a partnership that you have. Like this isn't a big love connection. Like the swords aren't about love. The swords are about, you know, how you communicate, how you think. There's some shift and some change here, absolutely. And it has to do with some sort of partnership you have. You know, whether it is a love relationship, a business relationship, you and a child, you and a sibling. Like there is change that has to happen, and it has to happen on something that perhaps you have collaborated on. A project that you've collaborated on, or something that you've wanted to build together. And change has to come here, and there's lots of communication back and forth. Communication, you know that there is support around you, but it's almost like you need to dig deep and really get the truth today, because you do have a choice to make. And that choice is whether you want to stay in this partnership or in this connection to go towards what you're working on, or whether you want to take a step back and change things up completely and go in a completely different direction. I hope that makes sense. It just feels like there's a partnership. And today's the day where you have to decide whether you want to stay in this partnership or whether you want to go in a different direction, and it's in regards to something that you've been working on building, something that you have created with another person, and there may be another opportunity to go in a different direction. All right, Virgo, I hope that that makes sense. Yeah, choices today definitely on a partnership. And there is information that comes to you and you're really questioning that information. You want to make sure that that information is correct. Okay, that you're getting, that you're being told the truth. Okay, and maybe that's the shakeup. You're uncovering some truths today. Okay, and that will help you make a decision on which way you want to go forward in this partnership. A breakthrough is at hand, breaking trail. So getting down to the bottom of things. Things are shaking up. Okay, get to the bottom of it, get the truth, and make your decision based on that. I hope that's helped, Virgo. Wishing you the best day in love, light, and divine truth.